Hello channel friends. We begin our visit in a new destination in the district of Praia Seca in the municipality of Araruama, also located in the region of the lakes and which is part of the Restinga of Massambaba. Praia Seca extends over an extensive sandy strip between the Araruama Lagoon and the Atlantic Ocean, and is intersected by Lagoa Vermelha, Lagoa da Pitanguina and Lagoa da Pernambuca, in addition to some marshes and many beaches, oceanic or lagoon. Because of its extremely beautiful beaches, the municipality of Araruama nicknamed the district the Cancun Brasileira. Want to get to know her better? Come with me. The district of Praia Seca is located on the sandbank of Massambaba between the Araruama Lagoon and the Atlantic Ocean, which means that the region has beaches and lagoons in the same place, each on its side. The region is considered by residents and regulars as a natural paradise. The formation of the Restinga, which occurred thousands of years ago, dammed up seawater, forming the Araruama lagoons. The Praia Seca district is fully included in the Massambaba Environmental Preservation Area, the conservation unit for vegetation, Restinga in the Atlantic Forest biome, which is very rich in biodiversity with characteristic flora, fauna and vegetation. There are 10 beaches in the Praia Seca district, including the 4 oceanic beaches of Araruama, which are Praia do Dentinho, Praia do Raposo, Praia do Vargas and Praia da Pernambuca, in addition to the beaches of Perauaçu, Praia do Villagio, Praia do Tomé, Praia dos Nobres, Praia das Virtudes and Praia do Pneu. These are on the edge of the Araruama Lagoon. The Portuguese settlers, upon arriving here, found a vast area covered with salt between the lagoon and the ocean and mistakenly concluded that in this region the sea had dried up. Therefore, the name of the place became Praia Seca, which lasts until today. Historically, there was uncertainty about which municipality should administer Praia Seca, and the district was disputed between the cities of Arraial do Cabo, Araruama and Saquarema. The state governor, Marcelo de Alencar at the time, decided by state law that Praia Seca would remain indefinitely under the care of Araruama, since the city did not have an outlet to the sea. The economy of the Praia Seca district is based mainly on tourism, as it receives thousands of visitors on its extensive and beautiful ocean and lagoon beaches. But the economy is also based on fishing, trade and mainly salt extraction, which was very abundant and very cool for the place. It fights the last artisanal salt pans in the region of the lakes, witnesses of an economic period of opulence on the national scene. Salt production around the Araruama Lagoon was the mainspring of the local economy for several decades, going into decline at the end of the 20th century. Visiting the Salinero Park in Praia Seca is an incredible experience, at a time when it is possible to experience the extraction of salt driven by human, wind and solar energy. There are many gastronomic options in Praia Seca, both in the various beach kiosks and in the restaurants. Offers range from simple fried fish with salad to elaborate seafood stews, with varied menus and affordable prices. Thus, Praia Seca has been asserting itself as a new gastronomic center in Araruama, attracting visitors from all over the region. To make the tour even more fun, an iron and bolshi connects the center of Praia Seca to the city center, through the water mirror of the Araruama Lagoon. The crossing time is approximately 20 minutes, with a contemplative and calming view. Praia Seca is one of the most famous in Araruama, and the coldest in the city. Praia Seca is one of the most famous in the city, and it is the coldest in the city. Praia Seca is one of the most famous in the city, and it is the coldest in the city. Praia Seca is one of the most famous in the city, and it is the coldest in the city. Praia Seca is one of the most famous in the city, and it is the coldest in the city. Praia Seca is one of the most famous in the city, and it is the coldest in the city. Praia Seca is one of the most famous in the city, and it is the coldest in the city.
Estamos muito felizes em compartilhar nossa jornada com vocês. A Expedição Brasil de Frente para o Mar é uma aventura incrível, que nos permite explorar o litoral brasileiro e fomentar o turismo nacional. Como mencionamos, já percorremos diversas praias e cidades, gravando conteúdo informativo para ajudar você e todos os que desejam conhecer melhor o nosso litoral. Esperamos.
We appreciate that our 500 plus videos already available in our playlist can be helpful and inspiring. We appreciate that our 500 plus videos already available in our playlist can be helpful and inspiring. Thank you for your daily company and for leaving their comments, suggestions and opinions.
Each feedback is very important to us and will always be welcome and answered with pleasure.
If you are not yet subscribed to our channel, we invite you to join us on this adventure by activating the bell to receive future notifications. With your support, we can continue our journey and bring more content about the Brazilian coast. Once again, thank you very much and see you soon with a new video on our channel. Until then.
Subtitles by the Amara.org community.